Cristiano Ronaldo CR7, this man, this icon, this role model, this hero and benefactor deserves a Dr. Factenstein Special. Let me blow your mind with a Ronaldo story you've never heard.
First, I'm coming up with some of Ronaldo's historical numbers and records to warm up, the rest of them within and at the end of the video.
Over 1,200 professional matches played, a career of unmatched longevity and consistency, and there is hunger for more. He became the very first male footballer in history to score more than 900 official goals. Ronaldo was born on February 5, 1985 in Funchal, on the Portuguese island of Madeira, a small-town boy who would one day rise to global fame. His mother, Maria Dolores, worked long hours as a cook and cleaner. She carried the weight of the family on her shoulders. Ronaldo's father, José Diniz, was a municipal gardener and also served as kitman for the local club Andorinha. Life was hard, and years later his father passed away in 2005. He was a good man and a good friend. We'll miss him. Cristiano grew up as the youngest of 4 children, always surrounded by older siblings who shaped his early life. His brother Hugo was born in 1975. He battled alcohol problems in the past, but later turned his life around with Ronaldo's support. Today, Hugo runs a successful car business on Madeira, showing how far he has come. Ronaldo's sister Elma, born in 1973, manages the CR7 Museum in Funchal and also owns a fashion store. His other sister Katia, born in 1977, is a singer and entrepreneur who divides her life between Portugal and Brazil. His father admired the American president Ronald Reagan so much that he gave his son the same name. Few realize his middle name actually comes from a Hollywood actor turned politician. As a child, Ronaldo had 2 nicknames, Crybaby and Little B. He often cried when things didn't go his way, earning the first name. But his incredible speed on the ball gave Ronaldo the second one. As a boy, he was expelled from school after throwing a chair at a teacher. Ronaldo felt disrespected and lost his temper in that moment. That incident ended his school days, but pushed him deeper into football training. At 15, doctors discovered Ronaldo had a dangerous racing heart condition. He underwent a laser procedure to correct the problem. Within days, Ronaldo was back on the training ground, determined not to stop. At Real Madrid, he became the club's all-time top scorer with 450 goals. No one has played more UEFA matches than him, with 197 appearances. Everyone calls him number 7, but that wasn't always the case. Early in his career, he also wore numbers 28, 17, and even 9. The number 7 only became iconic after his legendary coach, Sir Alex Ferguson, insisted he take it. His taste for luxury once showed in a watch worth over £1 million. The custom design was covered in hundreds of diamonds and rubies. Even among football stars, that level of shine turned heads everywhere. He became the first footballer in history to earn more than $1 billion. Salaries, endorsements, and brand deals pushed his fortune past that mark. It placed him among the highest-paid athletes across every sport in the world. Ronaldo holds the record for the most goals in the Champions League, 140. Ronaldo has scored the most goals in all UEFA club competitions, an incredible 145. Unlike many players, he has no tattoos at all.
The reason is simple. Ronaldo donates blood regularly.
Tattoos could interfere, so he keeps his skin clean to help save lives. The world's biggest footballer starred in a bizarre Japanese commercial for a device called the POW Facial Fitness. The gadget looked like a floppy stick clenched between the teeth, shaken by head movements to train cheek muscles. Fans were stunned to see the top striker in such a quirky demo, and the clip became an internet classic. Astronomers discovered a bright, distant galaxy and nicknamed it CR7. The name matched his famous initials and jersey number. Sharing a name with a galaxy shows the scale of Ronaldo's cultural reach. With 223 matches, Ronaldo holds the record for most international appearances. No player has scored more for their country. Cristiano has 141 international goals for Portugal. When Cristiano launched his channel, he hit 1 million subscribers in just 90 minutes. The numbers kept rising, 5, 10, 20, even 50 million, faster than anyone before. Even online, Ronaldo proved to be unstoppable. He has lifted the Ballon d'Or 5 times, one of football's most prestigious awards. The victories came in 2008, 2013, 2014, 2016, and 2017, marking an era of dominance. Even beyond those wins, he finished second or third many times, proving his constant place among the world's best. In 2004, he reached out to a 10-year-old boy who had survived the devastating tsunami in Indonesia. The child had been seen on television wearing his jersey, a simple image that caught global attention. He later traveled to Indonesia himself, helping raise donations for rebuilding the communities that were destroyed. In 2011, he decided to auction his Golden Boot, one of football's most prestigious individual awards. The sale brought in around €1.5 million, a massive sum raised in just a single event. The money was used to build schools in Gaza, turning a personal prize into education and hope for children in need. In 2013, the CR7 Museum opened in his hometown of Funchal, on the island of Madeira. Inside are hundreds of trophies, jerseys, and personal memories from his career. And right above the museum, a CR7-themed hotel was built, turning his name into a full brand experience. In 2013, Ronaldo donated one of his Ballon d'Or trophies to a charity auction. The trophy was sold to raise money for children fighting serious illnesses. It was another example of how he turned football glory into something that could change lives beyond the sport. In 2014, Ronaldo personally stepped in to pay for a life-saving surgery for a young boy in Spain. The child's family could not afford the operation, but his help covered all the costs. It was one of several times Cristiano quietly supported families in crisis without seeking attention. Since 2016, Ronaldo has been with his great love, Georgina Rodriguez, a model and entrepreneur who became his steady partner. She is always by his side, especially in charity projects, sharing his passion for helping others. Today, he is a proud and happy father of 5 children, the heart of his family and his greatest source of joy. In 2017, a bronze bust was unveiled at an airport to honor him. Instead of glory, it sparked global laughter because the face looked nothing like him. A new version was made later, but the first one still lives on as a meme. In one Champions League season, he scored 17 goals, more than anyone ever. Ronaldo is the only player with more than 100 goals for 4 different clubs. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Ronaldo donated millions to Portuguese hospitals at a time of urgent need. His contributions funded the creation of new intensive care units in Lisbon and Porto. These facilities gave doctors and nurses more tools to save lives at the peak of the crisis. In June 2025, Ronaldo extended his contract with the Saudi club until the year 2027. The deal showed his determination to continue competing at the highest level, even at a record age. It also confirmed his global status, keeping him one of the most valuable icons in the world of sport. Ronaldo is famous for making extra time for fans, long after matches are finished. He often focused on children and people with disabilities, giving them special moments. From signing endless shirts to handing over boots, CR7 made sure supporters felt seen and valued. He even invited children into training sessions or the VIP area, creating memories they would never forget.
In knockout games, Ronaldo has scored 67 goals, another record. He has scored in 3 different European finals, the most by any player.
Ronaldo, the GOAT, is the best proof that hard work always beats pure talent. After learning about a teammate's child who was seriously ill, he registered as a bone marrow donor. Cristiano explained that the process is simple, but can mean the difference between life and death. Since then, he has encouraged others to become donors as well, showing that help can come in many forms. He is often listed among the world's most charitable athletes, recognized for constant acts of giving. Over the years, Ronaldo has supported campaigns that defend children's rights and fight global hunger. He has also backed cancer research, using his fame to bring attention and funding to the cause. Through these efforts, he turned global stardom into a tool for hope and change. All these facts, record numbers, and incredible life stories make Ronaldo a living legend. And that's why we made this special. My name is Dr. Factenstein, and I hope you enjoy this CR7 special. Subscribe now if y'all don't want to miss the next episode.